She just got in a car accident tonight. She's lucky to be here, and I'm lucky that she's here.
So kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about the traditions behind Kateb Kteb, or writing the book.
In this beautiful ceremony, tell me, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
I get half, basically, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Oh, so the ceremony was really, really elegant. It's a little bit different than what I'm accustomed to.
قبلت الزواج.
Mubarak, inshallah. Congratulations.
Hey guys, I'm GUINWA Zainuddin. 3 years ago, I met my soulmate, and on January 14th, 2018, he finally popped the question. And now, we're planning our wedding. I never knew the planning process could be this tough, and it's only become more difficult as I tried to integrate my Arab traditions with my American identity in order to produce an Arab-American wedding. Now, my goal is not to showcase a lavish wedding, but rather to engage and enlighten you guys on the cultural importance and symbolic power of a wedding ceremony that celebrates and honors our rich traditions in a stylish and modern way. Producing this ambitious wedding requires a huge team, and I've scoured the country for the best industry professionals, ensuring each team member shares my vision and respects my values. This is an honest and uncensored look at the process. You will see our triumphs and challenges, including cultural clashes and the many other unexpected obstacles I face as I plan my big Arab-American wedding. I hope you're excited to join me on this journey. It's going to be a wild ride, and you'll be there for every second of it.
As you guys know, well, as you may not know, she just got in a car accident tonight, last night.
Get your wristband real fast.
That's why her neck's kind of...
Yeah, that's why I'm a little off with the photos and the videos. And it's crazy because literally the day of the accident, during the day I was at his sister's house, and we were just kind of talking about the wedding preparation, and I was starting to stress out because everybody's telling me I'm so late. You booked your entertainment a year in advance.
A year in advance?
Yeah.
And I got really caught up with, planning my wedding, which was a few months down the road. And then as I was driving home, I got hit by the car, and it was just crazy because literally your life can be taken away from you in a matter of a second, and you spend so much time. Even though I do understand wedding is a big deal, and especially to me, I mean, he already knows, I've stressed him out about it more than enough. It's a big deal to me, and I want to have a really nice wedding, but it kind of made me just take a step back and realize that I need to enjoy our relationship. I really need to enjoy, spending time with my family, doing all these things, rather than spending all my energy and time discussing, a wedding that's just for one night.
She's lucky to be here, and I'm lucky that she's here.
الزواج من سنتي فمن رغب عن سنتي فليس مني, which means that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has said marriage is a duty and obligation in my religion, and if someone denies or rejects that duty, he is not following my way.
So kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about the traditions behind Kateb Kteb, or writing the book. And a lot of people have a lot of questions regarding the dowry, because that is something that is discussed during the actual event or ceremony.
Do you authorize me, GUINWA Ali Zainuddin, do you authorize me to represent you on the matter of the marriage from Mr. Samir Abdullah Hassan for the assigned dowry of a diamond ring to be given to you as an advanced dowry? And deferred dowry is to be given to you on the first period of the 2 periods of separation. If you do accept me or to be your representative in this case, on this beautiful contract, in this beautiful ceremony, tell me, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
Now, the whole purpose of a dowry, or why it even exists, it's not really based on how much money does the guy have and how much is he willing to pay for her because he wants to buy her or anything like that. The whole principle behind it is to protect the woman's right. Because why are you laughing?
The buyers.
Yeah, because some people think, are you buying her? Like, because there's something where you
They used to do that back in the day. They used to buy a woman.
They did?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Okay.
There's another hadith from our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that said, ما بني بناء في الإسلام أفضل وأحسن عند الله من سنة الزواج, which means that our Prophet, peace be upon him, and the holy members of his house said, there's no foundation was built in Islam much better and stronger than the bond of marriage.
But we kind of have to think about it a little outside the box. So America is all about women empowerment. It really is compared to other countries, right?
See, the real difference is in the United States and developed countries, marriage is governed by the government. The government
True.
says, hey, you know what, now you're married, now there's certain rights. Back in certain countries in the Middle East, that doesn't exist. Marriage is only basically the sheikh or
Religion.
yeah, so
Yeah.
the government is not involved in that. So because the government is not involved in cases where, you know, there's problems arise later, then dowry then becomes necessary for the women. Here it's not because, you know,
I get half basically, so it doesn't really make a difference. But if you think about it, back home, the government is not involved. If anybody gets a divorce, the woman
she could end up with nothing.
she really ends up with nothing. And there's a lot of abuse when it comes to women's rights overseas, unfortunately. So that's why the dowry is very, very crucial and emphasized over there.
Over there, yeah. Here it's not really necessary, but it's
did
just
it,
as
but
a
it's
figure
not
of
really
culture, and,
yeah.
you know.
I mean, it's really not going to make a big of a difference here. But out of respect, obviously, for our culture, we just did it. But you don't have to worry, baby. I'm not taking anything.
Yeah.
So we say it back again. I do hereby marry you, the one whom I'm presenting right now, GUINWA Ali Zainuddin, for the assigned dowry. A diamond ring to be given to her as an advanced dowry, and the deferred dowry to be given to her on the first period of the 2 periods of separation. Say, I have accepted the marriage.
I have accepted the marriage.
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said about the importance of the marriage, that marriage could fulfill, someone who is getting married, he will be able to fulfill the 2/3 of his obligations of the faith, and the other third will be conducted and performed with prayer, fasting, going to Hajj, or these kind of worships and duties. The 2/3 of the faith of the religion is fulfilled with marriage. And there's another saying from Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam that said, ركعتين يصليهما متزوج أفضل من 70 ركعة يصليها أعزب. This is another one. Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam said, 2 rak'ah, 2 units of prayer that are conducted by someone who is married, equal or even better in value and in reward than 70 rak'ah that are conducted by someone who is single. على سنة الله ورسوله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم زوجت موكلتي المذكورة الآنسة غنوة علي زين الدين إياك يا سيد سمير عبد الله الحاج حسين على المهر المعلوم وعلى الصداق المعلوم. سي قبلت الزواج.
قبلت الزواج.
مبارك إن شاء الله. Congratulations.
So the ceremony was really, really elegant. It's a little bit different than what I'm accustomed to, but it was beautiful and it was nice to see the different religious aspects of it, and just culturally it was beautiful. Didn't know what to expect, so it was nice.
The ceremony was gorgeous. It's a lot more intimate than what I expected, because I know that they're very glamorous in their lifestyles and the way that GUINWA has always explained it to us, so I thought it would be something big. So I really like that it's something very intimate, just close, very close family and friends. And I think that's the biggest difference, the thing that stood out to me the most. And everything was very, everything had a significance to it. So I thought it was very beautiful.
So I know that, on my social media, I stated a lot that I'm going to be vlogging the whole Kateb Kteb process, and I kind of just disappeared for a few days. And I just took these days to well, not really days, it was more like a day, to think to myself and realize that sometimes it's good to be off of social media and just take time to yourself, because sometimes posting too much can actually end up having a negative effect on you. I mean, I was so excited about the Kateb Kteb. I was so excited that he got me a new car and about all these great things that we have planned for each other. And then all of a sudden, I just got into this like crazy car accident a day before the actual event, and we were gonna cancel the Kateb Kteb just because I wasn't feeling too well. So it was very, very draining. But I think what's really important is not to worry too much about posting all the time in social media, and making sure that building engagement is important. I do understand, but it's also important for you to live in the moment and enjoy what you have going on.
A little less of that, because we just want to enjoy,
And I'm very proud, babe. I didn't vlog at all in the Kateb Kteb. Like, I'm actually filming this right now after the Kateb Kteb because I did not vlog anything at all. I was.
And we kind of enjoyed it. We really
did
enjoy. And you have to also remember that the goal of the wedding is to live a life together and enjoy a life together, and not just that day, because at any given time, life is short. I always say that, and yesterday was proof of that. Thank God that you're safe and well. But I was on the phone with her when she got in the car accident, and she's talking, and you know how well she can talk sometimes, and then it just cuts off, and there's an alarm going in the car, so I freaked out too, and it kind of just reminds you that it's better sometimes to just really enjoy every day, live your life to the fullest, as if every day is going to be your last.
Now, with that being said, it does not mean we're not having a wedding, because we are having a wedding, and I hope you guys are excited to see what our wedding is going to look like. But I guess what we're trying to say is we're not really going to put as much of an emphasis on it anymore, or anything like that, and just let it be. I mean, if it turns out a great event, which I hope it will, great. If not, then I mean, as long as we have a good time, I think.
I'm looking forward to a great life.
Exactly.
More than but it's going to be nice.
It's going to be great.